Sumasakit na ba yung mata dahil sa sobrang glare ng iyong tablet? Na kailangan mong mag-change ang angle para medyo makatingin ka na maayos? And probably hindi ka rin makatagal sa inyong screen kasi masakit na yung mata. And did you know na si Huawei may bagong nilabas na tablet called the Huawei Matepad 11.5 Papermatte Edition, which can solve your problem dahil itong screen niya meron siyang anti-glare technology. More details after this quick intro. So guys, itong Huawei Matepad 11.5 na Papermatte Edition na may 8 gigs of RAM and 256 GB of storage will be priced at $24,999, and it comes together with a Huawei M Pencil and a keyboard cover. Link on the description. Now pagdating naman sa design, itong tablet ito is just saktuhan lang. And I love the weight is kasi medyo magaan siya at 499 grams. This tablet is lighter than the industry standard. Na mapapansin mo ang kanyang screen is not shiny. Kahit itapat ko sa ilaw dito, itapat ko rin dito sa ilaw dito, wala kang masyado makikitang glare. Dahil itong screen ito can deflect up to 97% ng glare, which gives you the eye comfort na hinahanap mo para makatagal ka sa inyong tablet. And packed together with 4 loudspeakers dito, I'm pretty sure that itong tablet ito would give you a really nice sound experience. Now, itong tablet ito comes together with a M Pencil version 2. Para mag-pair, all you need to do is kakabit mo lang siya sa kanyang docking and kabit mo siya dito. And it's also the way to charge your pen and to pair it at the same time. It also comes together with a keyboard na pwede mo i-separate sa kanyang cover, which gives you a really nice na typing experience. Pwede mo siyang gawing stand like this and keyboard na nakaseparate just to give you a typing experience na maayos. Itong tablet ito is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 7 Gen 1. And I feel that it's already ample enough for everyday usage. Nakakuha naman siya ng 675,000 points dito sa Antutu benchmark. And if you break it down, this is what you should get. Ito ang score na sa Geekbench na CPU benchmarking. And this is what you should get sa kanyang GPU benchmarking. 830 lang kanyang loop score dito sa Wide Extreme, but it got a 99.8% na stability. Now, this tablet comes together with a 7,700 mAh na battery, which is quite large for a laptop size like this, and can fast charge up to 22.5 watts. And to my surprise, makunat ang kanyang battery which can withstand a 13 hours and 45 minutes based sa aking testing using the PC Mark battery stress test. Now, the Huawei Matepad Papermatte Edition sports a 11.5-inch IPS LCD of up to 120 Hz of screen refresh rate. And this tablet has a 86% screen-to-body ratio. And this one has the Huawei Papermatte display technology. So what does it mean? So you can see that this screen doesn't have any glare. This one can deflect up to 97% of glares, which my iPad cannot do. So if you look at this screen, and right now we'll be putting some lights over here, you can see that you can see a little bit of glare over here. And we'll compare it to my iPad Pro. When I put my iPad Pro on the same location, you'd see a lot of glares over here, which is a little bit irritating to my eyes. And you'd see a lot of lights over here. Here's some light from my monitor light bar. And here's another light over here. And there's another light over there. Let's try it on the Huawei Matepad. So, yeah, pointing it towards my computer monitor light bar. You see a little minimal glare. And pointing to this light over here. And pointing it to this light over here. You see very minimal glares, which is definitely a good point, a good selling point from this tablet. Now, of course, you can enjoy this one by swiping over from the right corner. You can annotate here anytime you want. Just draw on your screen, doodle, or do whatever you want. Just while your teacher is explaining, just draw whatever you like. Just like that, you can save it or you can just simply scrap it depending on you. There you go. Now, kung yung trip mo naman is mahilig ka manood ng mga videos, definitely mag-enjoy ka dito dahil wala siyang glare. Looking at any angles from top to bottom, from left to right, you really see na itong tablet na ito has that really great anti-glare technology, which I believe it's very friendly to my eyes kasi pag nag-glare kasi yung screen, tendency sumasakit mata mo or you need to move to another place, look at another angle just to be able to watch the screen fully. But dito, hindi mo na kailangan umalis sa pwesto mo. Now, I've watched several films dito and I really enjoyed it. Even though na yung colors niya is not as vibrant as yung mga normal na screen, this one really gives you that immersive experience na hindi ko na-enjoy sa ibang mga tablet na meron ko. And if you're watching mga Korean novela, mga movies dito, if you're watching mga basketball games, lahat, I'm pretty sure ma-enjoy mo talaga siya dito. And another thing na madalas ko ginagawa is to watch mga mangas dito sa tablet. The bigger the screen, the better. And I believe na this one, pag tinurn on ko na e-book reading mode, pwede ko ilagay either sa black and white or pwede ko ilagay sa colored. Nilalagay ko siya sa colored, no? Now, masasabi ko sa'yo na when I'm reading colored or black and white manga dito, I'm assured na protected ang aking mata, no? Hindi siya glary, lalo pag nababasa ako sa gabi. Hindi ko nilalagay sa masyadong bright, no? And I'm really contented with the way that this one has been performing while I'm reading manga. Now, tinry naman natin mag-color dito using the Mojang Paint na app. And I tried to color some of these Disney princesses. Tinuno ako lang aking anak to just to color this one. Though yun sa kanya is ipiprint ko, then ko color niya manually. I did it here, Huawei Matepad 11.5 na Papermatte edition. And true enough, it was really enjoyable. Parang ka lang paint na using just color pencil just to paint this one. Pag dinidiinan ko, kumakapal. Pag ginagaanan ko, medyo numinipis ang paint, no? It's really yung immersive experience na binibigay siya ni Huawei dito on this tablet. I'm sure na this one is definitely good para sa mga creatives din. Now, tinry ko rin maglaro ng games dito like Tower of Fantasy. It was really nice. Okay siya, no? This one was able to perform. And hindi naman masyado uminit tong tablet na ito, no? And to be honest with you, this game was able to perform and I really love it. Hindi siya masyado naglag. Kahit nilagay ko siya sa kanyang maximum graphical settings na kaya ditong tablet na ito. So since itong tablet na ito has 4 loudspeakers dito sa side, 2 sa ibabaw, 2 sa ilalim. So gusto lang natin i-try out kung gaano kalakas ang kanyang sounds pag isagad natin ang kanyang volume. Ito, check natin. You'd be really surprised kung gaano kalakas tong tablet na ito when you're playing music on Spotify or mga YouTube na Reels. I'm sure your mind will be blown away dahil sa lakas na kanyang music na kaya isbigay sa'yo. On a normal basis, di talaga ako kumukuha masyado ng pictures using a tablet, but I made an exception dito sa Huawei Matepad na Papermatte edition. So taking in some shots sa kanyang rear camera na 13MP, this is a very simple shot dito sa labas, and taking on these rocks, I'll say na okay lang, hindi rich naman ang kanyang details dito, and though hindi lang siya ganun ka-bright dito sa outdoor, though this is not supposed to be meant for outdoor photography. More or less, I would say na itong tablet na ito, or tablets in general, are used to take mga pictures ng mga documents, some pictures sa loob ng yung office or sa loob ng yung school, just to send it to your teacher. But it gets the job done. And see na taking this picture, okay lang siya, hindi siya saturated, just normal. And I would say yung kanyang background blur is just enough. Hindi siya ganun ka-creamy like the other phones. Well, of course, phones yun. This one is a tablet. Okay lang naman nakukuha ko dito. If you're looking at this picture, I would say ang dami rin naman yan details na na-capture dito, be it sa kanyang alambre, mga ugat, and of course yung mga kanyang mga vines. You'd see some really nice details dito sa kanya, except that yung mga wood niya is hindi ganun kaakit-akit ang kanyang color. Now, yung kanyang greens dito is just enough. I won't say na saturated siya, just the right amount of color ng green dito sa halaman na ito. On other cameras, you'd see sobrang saturated. This one, hindi naman na masyado sila saturate. Bringing the tablet indoors, you'd see some pictures like this. Okay lang yung background blur. Not the best that I've seen, but it can get a pretty decent shot like this. And pag tinignan mo naman ang details na nakaka-capture niya, you'd see some really rich details naman sa mga nakukuha ng picture. Now, kung ang hilig mo naman is selfie using a tablet, well, it can get you some decent shot like this on outdoor. And another one from the outdoor. Pagdating naman sa indoor, I would say medyo nag-underperform siya due to lack of lighting. Makita mo medyo dark ang kanyang color. And mafe-feel mo medyo soft ang kanyang picture. And some other low-light photos looks like this and this. Now, if you're doing some video conferencing, you might look like this. And if you're walking and taking some videos, medyo stable siya to my surprise. And probably you might not be doing this. And if you're walking, taking some videos from the rear camera, I'll say it's quite shaky. Now guys, ano masasabi ko dito sa Huawei Matepad na 11.5 Papermatte Edition? First, it's really anti-glare and probably, and ako personally, hindi ako masyado tumatagal sa mga screen na medyo glary. Dahil sumasakit ang aking mata, medyo sometimes pag sobrang tagal mo na nakatitig, medyo lumuluha. Sumasakit na lang yung mata. Which this tablet can definitely improve on your experience. Lalo if you're a student, if you're a professional, if your job or your homework requires you to look at the screen for several hours, I think this one would definitely help you. Together with a TUV Rainland na low blue light certificate dito sa tablet na ito, it gives you maximum eye protection. And with a price point na 24,999, meron ka ng keyboard cover, plus a M pencil. I think it's a good deal. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to share it to your friends. And a subscription to this channel would definitely be awesome. I'll see you in the next one. And so, ako para si Richmond, and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. What's up? Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.